I really hate that, like, the pre-show has pre-show. I keep on forgetting there's pre-shows to Keely's things. uh because I'm like, oh, I should do this, and then yeah. I'm gonna tell I'm live. Wait, here.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show.
There we
Here's another
go.
one.
There we go. Hello, Lala. Hello, it's Largak. From the creators of Ghost Runner Tokyo. Oh wait, that's Ghostwire. I just want to see. I didn't watch any of the pre-show. I was doing something. Okay, so there was the Bubsy 3. Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly go through this before.
Your old pal Bubsy from all those classic games you
Wow. I know they were making collection, but are they making a new Bubsy game as well?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one. Bubsy 4D.
I fucking hate you.
Now this I like.
The fact that Bubsy gets like multiple chances of coming back is fucking horrible.
I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy.
Al Bosman, Spaceship. Okay, Battlestar Galactica.
Racial slurs live at
No.
www.twitch.tv/Zavaviti.
What game is this? What game is this that Night Dive is making? Night Dive does some good shit, but like I'm not even sure what this is. Outlaws? Okay, cool. It's the multi-track drifting. Okay. Cool.
You showed a first look at gameplay.
Don't care.
Set out on this tale.
And then there was He-Man. When I started this up, I saw that they were doing He-Man, but it was also made by Liberty Run, so yeah, fuck off. Then there was something like this. This is when I started. Long gone. I really do not care. The no game, no hype. Them's other rules. Oh wait, there's game. I mean, it's made by the Ghost Runner people, but it looks like it's super slow. All right.
Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new.
Anyways, most of Gamescom's games are never announcements. They're just.
Until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's
It's
guess
just
these
like
days.
games we
Number
already
7,
know about.
Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up.
Play
And
Bugs
every
next now.
time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, "Yeah!" Number 6. Knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking,
What if there's a song?
Number 5.
Hey, did you know there's actually a Silk Song demo at Gamescom?
Gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4.
This guy
Silent
dumps
Hill
his
F
charisma.
still in full freak mode. Number 3. watching game designers develop their public speaking
I
skills
will
in real
never
time.
not forget the
Number
Cal
2,
Bosman bit,
the
which
worldwide
is
reveal of
about
Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
what
Now,
is
you might
it?
be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was
Fucking
the
what
teaser.
was the bit? Oh yeah,
This is
Scalebound.
the worldwide reveal. And the #1 reason
I will
to be
never
excited
forget about that
Gamescom
one.
Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, "See you at Gamescom." Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetverteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
And then it shot itself.
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Ew. That tea looked like shit.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. We wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
Wait, is your entire thing about like maintaining a canon?
Days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
Minerals
Please
for
join us.
free.
There's still
See,
plenty of
I
time to
have
enjoy
them
some
because of my
bonus
mister,
video
so
game
that's
trailers
fine.
Before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
A Lanima. Nah, it's too. Nah, that's on the A Lamau. That's a robot. It's just that retro futuristic look. I'll say, what? Auto. Ooh. Ew. I was like wondering why there was big macro blocking. I'm like, no. But that is the 1440. No, you will not. This is Gamescom.
Interesting fact.
Yeah,
about
not
that
com game. Yeah,
they actually
exactly.
created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
Big China man.
Bid you walk the mortal world once more.
Oh yeah, ads. I kind of forgot about ads. Oh no.
Shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge.
Okay,
my
but
fate.
is it a soul? Is it like everything else in a Souls game, or is it an actual real character action game, or is it a Souls game, or is it character action? The hit makes me think it's a character action. No, I mean, we already know this is China game. We can tell it's China game because of the subtitles. And also China. Hello, Squad Block.
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
You have been killed by the house. Yeah, I mean, hell, even this one coming out this month.
How can you know that?
There's like 15 of these games now. It's like, and they've just kind of started being unleashed. And it's like, an engine means nothing. Oh, it's truck. You can truck from Florida to Georgia. They say it's Savannah. Legitimately, I think this is American Truck Simulator. An engine means nothing. Which makes sense. This is Gamescom. Europeans love trucking.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You
Deacon.
can still turn around, you know.
Deacon Day's gone.
XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
What are you? Americans won't like the truck unless you make the truck like fight a tornado. That's stupid.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last King of the Road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
So I'm gonna wait till this game is actually cheaper, because usually Sega Sonic games become cheaper if they show off a Chao Garden. Oh, never mind. Okay. And yet, not the first time Pac-Man and Sonic have been in a game together. What?
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom
I like how-
Opening Night Live 2025.
I like how
That's
they
right.
haven't been promoting the other thing that a company has been promoting that's at this show, which is going to be, which y'all get to come with me into the Blizzard mines.
Your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I hope y'all are ready for me to come into the Blizzard mines with me as I point out the fucking foot fetish villain from World of Warcraft. Check out Pac-Man World 2. I guess there is. Hello, Schnitzel. It only took me 2 lives to beat Rusty Bucket Bay last night.
This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff.
Except 3 hours on a flight. I don't think I could sleep on a flight. I barely can sleep on a moving vehicle.
Fans in the hall here at Combe Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the
Reminder, if you are European, you can go to the Gamescom and play Silksong, you fucking bastards.
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one.
Because of heat. Oof, I hate that.
The art, creativity, and joy of game. From the boldest
Was able to get sleep last night, but I kept on waking up all morning. And then I finally got up like a couple hours ago. I was like, okay, I got a couple things I need to take care of right away.
Crab and Landfall Games stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the
Oh my god, friend slop game.
There's also other fun ones.
Affectionate. I haven't played it.
A wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers.
Indie games in AA do good.
Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight.
Oh my god.
It's highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
Yeah. But here's the thing. When's the date?
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
I'm wondering how much of that is Nintendo isn't doing a big direct, which reminds me, I still haven't watched the Kirby Direct yet, so.
Arriving in December, and later we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most.
Isn't it Vaporware? I mean, it exists, so.
Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple AAA game announcements and reveals.
I don't think people care about the AAA space right this second, Keely. You just proved that. It's like, oh yeah, Pete sold 10 million copies.
It all begins with this.
I mean, I guess I care a little bit about Resident Evil. I love the Matrix. Uh-huh. Oh, it's Black Ops 7. Radical Highway. There's 7 of them. Yeah, the last Black Ops game was like last year. That's the weirder part. Usually they stage these ones out.
This isn't real. The hell it ain't!
Oh yeah, I don't think I can. As long as I say stuff, it'll be fine. Because we got Master of Puppets playing, because why not? But yeah, like, let's see. The Black Ops games are 1, 2, and 3. Then 4 is a multiplayer only game. And then I think it's Cold War is considered 5. 6 is last year, and then they're just doing this, which granted is more in line with what Black Ops 1 was, where it is kind of fucky, I think.
No more games. This ends now.
I know that's it sounds stupid, but I don't know, it being stupid, and there's one of the reasons why I would not care for it. Call of Duty hasn't been good since 3. Okay, but are you implying Call of Duty 3, or are you implying like Modern Warfare 3? Because I did like Modern Warfare 1.
Of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us
I thought they were not done. They were done with yearly releases. I think they just skipped a year.
to opening night live.
Call of Duty 3. Okay.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to opening night live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted World of Black Ops is always.
Black Ops is back. It was out last year.
Absolutely.
You had a
Jeff.
Black Ops game
It's
last
been a long
year.
road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out
Man,
of reach. but
it
it's
kind of sucks that
twisted
like
in
every
all the
single
ways Black
Activision
Ops
team
was.
went into
And,
like the
you know,
COD
come to
mines.
expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Because I'm like,
Yeah,
Treyarch
2025 setting,
used
so
to
questions
work
here
with
from the,
Neversoft
we're
on
wondering,
games.
Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't
Which
worry,
COD
don't
was
get too
World at
excited. This is a
War?
beast of its own.
Ah,
Black Ops 7. We're stepping
shit.
into a
I
world
think that
spanned from
was.
the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences.
I think World at War was between Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I think, or 1 and 2.
Into the light in this game.
Yeah, David
It was
makes
still,
some
like,
returns, but he is not the same.
15 years ago.
Deep
Oh,
scars,
Tico.
Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
World at War was World at War. I mean, yeah. Like, that's when they dropped the numbers. Like, the only time they use numbers with Call of Duty is when it's a sub-series now. Because otherwise you would have, like, 20... would be at Call of Duty 25. Between... Yeah, okay, it was between Modern Warfare 1 and 2. It's like, it was one of the two. I knew it was during the time at Modern Warfare, because it was like... It was like, oh, we did Modern Warfare, and then, okay, well, we need to go back to World War II, and they kept on doing that every year. And then they started doing every 3 years was either the main team, the Infinity War team, and then Ravens. And then the moment they started doing the Battle Pass, or the Battle Royale, that's when everything kind of got fucky. Or really fucky.
That evolves with the player, and it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every
You know,
mission has been handcrafted.
that kind of just reminds me of how much I like Halo 3.
Gameplay location.
It's like 4-player co-op. I'm like, oh man, I miss Halo 3.
Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so Wild Story co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all
Can we
about
speed this up? I'm sorry. We cannot. Microsoft paid for a bunch of Gamescom space.
And how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
But why do we... Here's my problem. Microsoft ended their presentation earlier this year with Black Ops 7 reveal. Do we really need 20 minutes of... Sorry, we're at 10 minutes, 12 minutes of this?
They can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions.
Think about this. Silksong, one of the most highly anticipated games of the fucking year, gets 30 seconds of a zoomed in gameplay footage. And now we're spending like 9 minutes on Call of Duty. They're gonna give us Transit, Die Rise, and Burn the Zombies and then fuck off Microsoft. You mean the decade? It's
full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the
I
story
guess
in
it has been a decade. I'm starting to think of whether or not I should actually stream Hollow Knight. Just finally just go through it, like on stream. Like the last time I played Hollow Knight was when it released for the Switch, because the shadow dropped on the Switch.
Adapt under pressure and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun. Gameplay
blah,
mechanics,
blah.
movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I'm pretty sure this is the Battle Royale one. This. Hello, Maverick.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Everybody wants to move on from Call of Duty.
Please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Who wants to see a game trailer? Yay! Here's my co-host. Which esport?
It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
See, I wasn't actually expecting any new game announcements. Usually Gamescom is where games, like, here's an update. Hello, CG trailer. I love CG trailer.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Hello, give me a video, give me gameplay.
But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Wishlist now.
Okay. So you finally make a sequel to Lords of the Fallen, and actually you give it a number. Because remember, Lords of the Fallen had a game like 8 years ago, and then they had a sequel game, but then they called it The Lords of the Fallen. Then they dropped the
Most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Wait, they're making a Sekiro anime? What? Listen, I don't give two shit about Sekiro anime, just give me Sekiro 2. But is it a game? No. It is an anime retelling of the video game, it seems. Considering there's those bosses.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started.
But just give me a sec. I want Tenchu. You're not getting too.
Introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Inspector Gadget. Oh God. Are we at the point where Lego games are good again? Because like, my understanding is that like they kind of just became samey all the time.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
So wait, is this like the Dark Knight version of? Yes.
I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Why so serious?
Yeah, okay, it's the Dark Knight's version.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
But they're not doing the Batman version of just like yeah, it has to be the Dark Knight one because it's like that Joker. It's the tank. No, it's just, yeah, Legacy of the Dark Knight. So I guess it's based upon the Bale movies, but like, yeah.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by. Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
The bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after
No, yes, they've had voice acting for like the past several ones.
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time.
Yeah, it's yeah, God.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated
Will you get the fuck Catwoman?
and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games.
I don't know if you can really do that deep cuts when like the entire Arkham series exists and did a lot of fucking deep cuts.
About the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really
Batman. Yeah, that's the thing, because that was like the thing with the Penguin. Like, I'm assuming that's the Danny DeVito Penguin, because it's definitely not the Batman Penguin, because I've seen that.
You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs.
Mostly because my dad's been in the other room watching like that Penguin show. And I think they only really used him in the Burton films.
And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin,
Pull off his head.
with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to
That doesn't mean we'll have a Batman and Robin portion.
cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've
See, that's what got me confused. So it's definitely taking inspiration from the Nolan films, but also like various other films as well.
First time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor.
Pretty neat.
Thank you so much.
Like I'm not super into the Lego games, but I think that looked neat.
New game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience.
Take a piss out like.
And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come.
It's like I wonder if you get like different Bruce Waynes. Because I mean, like I know you can't really do Adam West because dead. But like if you're able to do like various, it's just like having different ones would be neat as well. It's like, oh yeah, here you go. Here's the Batman. Here's this Batman. Space Marines. wonder if the original Super Friends BA maybe. No, this is just like just all Warhammer 40k. So it's an RTS because when I look at it, it looks kind of like the RTS. Like they're exaggerating the proportions of races, which usually means RTS. Yeah, okay, it's your RTS. You know what? Kudos to actually doing like actual gameplay footage. I am kind of tired of just like here's CGI trailer of a game that you know is just going to be like RTS.
4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team.
Please go back and play our game. Please. Title Update 3 will contain Chocobo. So, does this mean that your Title Update 3 monster is... What did they want? What was the horrible thing that they wanted? They wanted something. Oh. Hunt Omega. It's fucking Omega. Yeah.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
You have the wide berth of different monsters in Final Fantasy. You could even do a summon because, you know, stuff like Ifrit are very monster-like. You chose Omega. You chose the robot.
Will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー
It's Yoshida, then yes.
特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当
They
に
could have done a Bahamut.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening
Bahamut
to everyone
is
at
like
and all the friends watching online.
Elder Dragon
We're
tier.
excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
We did the
あの
robot.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、
You could do
今回それ
Shinryu.
が実現しました。
You can do
今日お見せした、映像はですね、
Bahamut.
まだ一部でして、
You could do Midgard Somar.
来月皆様にお伝えできると思います
You could do.
そちらの方を注目
You could go the extra mile and do like
あ
Nidhogg.
とですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。
You could do
吉田さんありがとうござ
Ifrit.
いますはい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいた
You
だき
could
たい
do
と思います。
Leviathan.
After After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san.
You could. It's like there's so much. There's so many.
And now we're very thrilled.
No, Robert is getting Raffle as a post boy for the entire franchise. Sucks with armor wasn't Raff armor.
So please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course,
I'm so salty right now. I'm going to slap Zava's nuts.
To share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所
You could-
に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
I know so many people do not like Behemoth in World. I have never fought it. How much hate will Omega actually generate more than just it being robot?
Thank you so much.
Like I understand like Omega Weapon is a bigger monster design, but like E3 could work.
まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、
Yeah, but what if we get that fucking song in again?
全面協力して、
A test of your QTE skills.
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we work together.
Could have a Gilgamesh cameo. You know, we could have a Gilgamesh cameo. Gilgamesh cameo would be neat because Gilgamesh.
And we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts going together.
Gilgamesh would be really funny to have in Monster Hunter because he would grab like one of every single weapon and try to use it. But that's not a Monster Hunter fight. That is just a character action fight, which is different.
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
You're getting Arc Veiled.
All right, well, thank you so much.
You're not going to get anything good. You're going to get Arc Veiled. You're not going to get... Yeah, you're going to get Arc Veiled. You're going to get the flagship for Wilds. Wow. Holy shit. Why would you get like Gormagala? Also, you get seconds, which is neat, but exactly. Not actual gameplay.
Something brought us back to this place.
Control 2.
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you.
Chapter 2.
Believe this is real?
Nah.
This isn't a game.
What?
It's a test.
Wait.
But do you ever ask yourself?
Please don't say this is the medium. Because, like, I just realized something. That this is very Polish architecture.
We're here to play.
Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God, that was not a video game.
Are you ready to play?
That was stupid.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies.
Thought about killing myself.
Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom award. Or dive into our
How do you do that? How do you make it like, oh hey, this seems like it's going to be a video game, and maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And it very much so looked like it was going to be something weird, and then it's like, here's an ad.
Accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom.
You know, I know there was a moment there of like,
all over the world.
maybe this is something reasonable.
Opening night live.
But it's an ad for the event that's happening tomorrow.
Right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game. I can tell you that much. Last year
Oh,
at the Game Awards,
yeah,
we had the
video
honor of
game.
announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Miyamoto Musashi.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Noise controlling this lightning.
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Hello.
The automated industry complex will be the link.
Which Genshin clone is this?
This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
I'm sorry, I'm getting to the point where this is becoming the generic, like, anime girl.
They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make
Anime-looking girl.
all operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Like, the design does nothing to spark, like, any kind of thought within me. Wait. Are they doing a Factorio, but like Animu? Are you doing an Animu Factorio bullshit? Oh, but we also have to have Genshin stuff. All right, we have to have character action stuff, but we have Factory, but Genshin, but that. Arc Knights. Okay, it's Arc Knights. map game. What 4E game is this? It's Civ 7. I think. Wait, no. Wait, it isn't. Fuck. Wait, is this Crusader Kings? Like, I'm sorry, I haven't, like, paid attention to any of that. Like, I saw that map and I went, wait, no. Oh, wait, okay. I don't know. EU, okay. It's like, I know it's one of those 4E games.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Man, I'm sorry, I look at this game and my mind just went, why do they look like Xenoblade Chronicles X characters?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Download demo now.
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
Is everyone here to want to know why I like this script? A 3D models. I'm pretty sure other people would. I'm up early, yeah. I said I was going to do a stream early today. There's no stream tonight.
It's time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's
Isn't everything in EU5 a concept board like they did with Crusader Kings? They, like, I have a feeling that because of the Switch 2 and the fact that it has a mouse, some teams are thinking about, like, porting it to there. I'm dying from heat. I think most people are.
Great to see you all.
I think at least it's August. It's late August. It's gonna cool down soon.
You know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked
Nix's mic.
to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on talk.
As you should.
And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you.
Sorry, I've decided to start looking at social media.
As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed.
I'm now on my phone.
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite.
What do you mean, Brutal Rewards?
Oh my god, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to
Hold
see what
on.
you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron,
I'm just paying attention. I'm not paying attention to anything right now.
Lucy and Ghoul are
Sorry.
heading to New Vegas. Tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell us.
He doesn't know what he wants to talk about.
Met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place. And
Just double checking if anything that I missed.
Society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins.
We can't have Walter Goggins. Like, wouldn't we have like Walter Goggins here? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody likes him. Like, people like that character. You would think they would wheel him out, but then I guess he's also like fine. We have to get the mayor to threaten people to fix this thing. It's going to break down again because the compressor is going out. Someone has to come in and say this fan motor compressor needs to be replaced. The way things work, it's whatever makes it work at the time resolves the issue and can prove something else needs to be replaced.
We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know.
Walter, put your drop dick, go dick away, Walter.
Locations in this season.
We're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas.
Let's see, I'm just double checking.
Of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should pictures worth 1,000 words.
Oh,
I think so.
Okay, all right.
They're about to replace the fan and motor.
We might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
You like
those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
You want to see a trailer?
All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout. Streaming this
Teaser
December
trailer.
on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out.
You got a teaser trailer. World premiere of a teaser trailer of what we filmed, like right at the beginning of our filming thing.
Someone you hate.
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war.
So, doesn't the Fallout TV series take place after, like, New Vegas?
My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
So, they have to commit to certain things, right?
Want to kill me yet.
Like, they have to pick something from New Vegas and commit to it. Like, did Kaiser die from his cancer? Or Are they just going to go, oh, hey, he died? Is it, like, things like that. Didn't they say that, was it Krator? Krator. No, I think they said... Hey, Deathclaw. I think it was the capital of the California Republic was a crater. You're gonna see the Legion be even more butchered than they were in New Vegas.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season. And
Yeah, that's the weird part, because it's like the whole point of the Legion was that if you didn't have Caesar or Kaiser, the Legion would fall apart because they are a bunch of disparate tribes that Caesar brought in under him. That the moment that he's gone, it would probably be a power vacuum. Like, you would have to have another person who is charismatic as Caesar, Kaiser, like, step in. But they didn't. NCR was nuke and Todd had to cover for the Amazon. Yeah.
And a special announcement.
Oh, it's just Indiana Jones. I feel like nobody has talked about this game past its release, which kind of showcases to me like its lasting impact. Oh,
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession.
Remember the Last Crusade? Remember Sean Connery?
Sound good?
Giant guardians. Their roots skull way back.
Remember Dial of Destiny? No one remembers Dial of Destiny. People remember fucking Kingdom of the Crystal Skull more than Dial of Destiny. Because Kingdom of the Crystal Skull had aliens and the refrigerator scene. And even though I've never seen the fucking movie, that's what I know of it.
Always living.
Also, Shia LaBeouf.
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Shia LaBeouf is a kind of shy surprise, exactly. I mean, also coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. Why did I just say that aloud? And yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th.
Apollo's Gift of Prophecy
It will also be released
needs to happen to me in other ways than stupid things like that. Yeah, because it's predictable. Because it's like, okay.
First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
For the MetaQuest.
Massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The big
Yeah, it's VR.
bastards recruited across time and space
They want to call me DMCA.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for two, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
I really I should be hitting this button. I shall hit this button.
Thought about killing myself.
OMG.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on
I feel like half the budget, no, 90% of the budget of that game is because of the voice actors, because if they're getting John Leguizamo, and like Deadpool is being voiced by fucking Neil Patrick Harris in that one. Like you're going out of your way to do those. That means that you really only care more about the star power than making like a good Deadpool game. War of Tanks. Play now. Welcome to the doo-doo. Welcome to the poo-poo. Welcome to the blue-blue. Welcome to the Susu. Welcome to the DMCA. Welcome to RAM. Blah 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 blah. I love DMCA's War of Tanks. I mean that's all this could be, right? Because you're just showing tanks. Like I shouldn't say I get it, because I do. This is Gamescom. It's Europe, right? So of course they're gonna like World of Tanks. But like it's a CG trailer for World of Tanks. Like come on. I can hear anything in the video.
The World of Tanks
Mm.
Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the
But
game's
my-
history,
okay.
featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of
Are
the
you gonna give us
generation.
DLC?
Next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of
Yeah,
John
when only one Job Simulator game was shown off. I know they're gonna riot.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie on fire. They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Now when I think about it, that's Left 4 Dead. Is this like another chance at Left 4 Dead?
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
I'm This feels like something that's like is $10 on like your eShop. Like the whole point, right, is okay, Ron Gilbert, okay, Monkey Island, all these like classic LucasArts like adventure games, but
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks.
you're not showing anything that makes that
Screen,
worthwhile.
as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive.
Wow.
A really fun game.
Wow.
So check it out. All right.
Wow.
Now to a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling.
Wow.
Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first
And now a lot of people are mad.
dive into
It's
the
like
shadowy world of espionage where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
people are now mad at Jeff Keighley.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant.
Because the whole point is like nobody who made Disco Elysium what it is actually works there anymore, so
Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me.
still I think it's really fucked up that like fucking Bubsby got another game.
Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with
Democracy.
CEO of
Wait.
8 Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And
At a world war, not the world war.
from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also
Yeah, that one is just paper, please. That last one's just paper, please.
United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Are we now in, like, Gacha again? Okay, yes, we're in Gacha again. Need for Speed Gacha. Apparently those games have a real nice game, but you have to gacha for a character you play as. I mean, yeah. Like I tried, and this is kind of the reason why I just see every single one of these and I just don't care enough. Is like I played a little bit of Genshin and then like I'm like, okay, it's kind of just there. And then when I got to like, oh, well, how do I increase the character? It's like, well, no, you got to pull the character again. You got to constantly pull the character to increase the character stats. I'm like, I just had a thought. There is a non-zero chance that Keighley just ends this entire show with Midnight.
An ageless slumber. The primal flow awakens once more.
And that's your last thing.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Is this a gacha without the anime shaders?
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate. The ground is shaking. It's people. We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Work in progress does not represent the final quality of the game. Hello, it is Squid Game. Wait, it's Squid Game in Fortnite. I didn't even think about it for like 2 seconds when I finally saw the thing. I was like, PUBG. The ultimate extraction. Oh wait, is this Karnov? Wait, or is this more odd? No, okay. Sorry, it's Delta Force. Sorry, it's an ultimate extraction. So I went like
You just got a fresh look
extraction
at
shooter.
Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Hey, Expedition 33 is a really good game. It's a really good game. It's really funny that a character is voiced by Charlie Cox. I don't really have to say much for this, like, during this, because, like, what does this have to do with video games, though? Well, it's a song from the video game known as Expedition 33. One of the best games of the year. Hello Vanessa, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Xavier. I'm a Lizardman. I'm not a fraud. Do not listen to what my chat has to say. I'm sitting here watching Gamescom opening night live, in which I can't remember what just happened, but we're listening to a song from Expedition 33. Ow. That's not saying much for the games this year. I mean, Pipistrella came out this year, and so did Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm sure there's a few others if I can just start scrounging around. Hey, I know Kirby Air Riders comes out this year. And then there's I'd like a whole bunch of games coming out in October. Maybe that will dethrone it, Furry. Wow. Wow, you can't be calling people that, Tico. The past that I can't remember much of what happened. Oh yeah, there was a Bubsy game. Wait, can I see the Bubsy game here?
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, look,
Thank you
Bubsy.
so much.
Bubsy happened.
We have so much more opening
Fucked
night
up.
live right after this.
Fucked up. Bubsy happened. Wait, what do you mean Koei Tecmo and... Oh yeah, Ninja Gaiden. I forgot about Ninja Gaiden 4. I forgot that... It's like, why would Microsoft Game Studios pop up on this?
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
I heard Ragebound is good. And hello, Bebemon.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
I also forgot this is made by Platinum Games, so I guess they get to live for just a little while longer.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal.
Go back home.
Yo, man only has one arm.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
How many times can we say Dark Dragon in a trailer?
Such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
That's also in October. Wow. Twink Gaiden. I mean, true. You play as a cripple, huh?
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam.
Wish
by
your
checking out our Gamescom
wish
Steam
list.
event.
What
And the best
wish
thing is
list?
you'll find even more games from this year's
The
Gamescom show floors,
5
beloved
seconds of
indies
Silk
with
Song that you
blockbuster
got to
titles
see.
by scanning the QR code below.
It exists. In 2 days, there'll be more.
Of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic
Okay.
dystopian Souls
And then there was a bunch of Call of Duty.
from NCSoft.
Let's see.
This is
Let's
Cinder
see.
City, blending narrative
Call of Duty. There was a lot of Call of Duty. They spend a lot of time on Call of Duty. Lords of the Fallen 2 for some reason. The Sekiro anime. Lego Batman. Based upon like the Dark Knight movies, it seems like.
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop.
I'm
Everyone
sure.
stand by.
I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, motorcycle. Korean game. Also, I'm gonna turn this back down. Fuck. When new Gex game? I don't know. The fact that they haven't like brought back Gex. I think the issue is Gex is owned by like is in a weird limbo hell where I think either Square. Oh my god, I see the TAA on this. Oh no, that's bad. Why? But I think, let's see, I think Square Enix somehow still owns Gex.
That's not all. We've now
Maybe.
got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Oh my,
Floated in an ale-induced stupor.
that's not true. That's impossible. What? Like, either Square Enix owns it because Square Enix is on the Gex collection thing that LGR did. Or LRG did. Sorry. And that entire version is fucked, I've already heard. Because of course it is. It's fucking limited run games. Which actually, it sucks because I feel like Martin Vintage Gamer, like, I feel bad for him because he seems like a good guy. And he made the Carbine engine. But, like, that entire company fucking sucks. And money to limited run games. I mean, true. Like, it's more than just ruining games. It's more like they fucking can't. There's 2 videos out there. You can go look them up. I forget. It's like what's wrong with L limited run games. Essentially, there's been things where it's like, hey. They'll sit back and say, oh, we're only going to put out this many copies, and they're actually putting out way more copies. Because they're trying to generate FOMO.
Has defined psychological horror in games.
And then they fuck up the physical copies.
Rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Project Fumo. Embrace Fumo. Fumo. Fumo, 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 Fumo.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
How Higurashi is the entire game.
This way.
I better get going.
This all, huh? I didn't steal any Earthbounds.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day is an always good day. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No.
Since it comes out in September, I get to play this for October. The Furious of Ellen, baby. No guns, the stamina system. See, like, I don't mind. Well, like, melee combat is fine in Silent Hill. Like, even playing 1, 2, and 3, I find the, like, the melee is serviceable to the point where you don't really need the guns as much, especially in 1 and 2. I love like animations. In-game footage means nothing. I don't think you're actually pressing buttons. Like, animations are funny animations. And melee and gun combat, Homecoming. Yeah, Homecoming is super melee heavy because, but like, had issues. Maybe one day I'll play that on stream, but it's like, well, it can't be scary if you have guns. The La Divina Commedia Italian game? Wait, no. The name doesn't mean Italian. The studio doesn't sound Italian. Exam, the whole series depends on. See, I have my faith in it just because they got Ryushi, the guy behind Higurashi for it.
horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos, The New Dawn.
See, here's the thing, out of all of Bloober Team's games, this is the one that I'm most interested in. I did not care enough to play the Silent Hill 2 remake, but I feel like this game might be the one where I go, you know what, I'll give Bloober Team, like, the benefit for once. Because the only game I've ever played from them has been The Medium, and that game fucking sucked.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Wasn't that Bloober? Yeah, Bloober was The Medium. Like, they played they did The Medium, and then they did the Silent Hill 2 remake. And I didn't care enough to play the Silent Hill 2 remake because I was like, I really don't think Silent Hills 1, 2, and 3 necessarily need remakes. I think they're fine as they are, and are paced perfectly well. No, what I said, the walking sim Silent Hill, huh? No, the one that was like that demo was not Bloober. That was an internal Konami team. Yeah, I that was not a Bloober team. That was like an internal team at Konami. No, we're not talking about Shadow Memories. We're talking about
Sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
fucking...
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
No, we're not doing this again.
Packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian.
This is AI generated guide. That's Ben Schwartz.
What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you?
That's the guy who voices the Sonics in the movies.
Here at Obsidian Entertainment.
They hired him to do be a funny head of sequels guy.
For the Outer Worlds 2, what are you gonna get? More planets.
Hey, remember when this game was going to cost $80 and then like everybody went like nobody's going to buy it for $80 and then they moved it down to $70 and then ignoring the fact that nobody's going to buy it for $70 because it's a fucking Microsoft game and it's a fucking Obsidian game and nobody is going to buy the Outer Worlds 2 for fucking $70?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions. Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Fire $80 Concord slot. A Concord slot. To be fair, it's not a multiplayer game, so it can't be Concord slop. Only subpar, unstable sequels. What? They've never released a single sequel before.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL.
No, you can't slim in another one. But the whole point is that the companions you get to have relationships, and people like that in games. So like, even if you sit back and go like, you personally don't like them, whatever, the whole point is that like, that's a thing that other games have, which kind of means that you're not, how do I put this? How do I put this? No, I can't think of it. Consume product. You know, AI Sims. Now, this is boring. Every camera's for raping, bisexual humping, and getting your pants exclusively. I also feel like that's one of the draws that people play those games for. It's like, hey, you have good companions, also you can fuck them. Once again, I keep saying it. Every time I see like a Genshin, like the anime, like it's becoming the point of I look at a design and it doesn't feel as unique anymore. Because there's just too many of them.
Give us your opinion on action versus turn-based.
Turn-based games are very much so easier to design. It takes more work to make an action game than it is to make a turn-based game. But it's also more accessible. Like, fucking turn-based games are more accessible than an action game. Unlike you make like a really shitty action game. That my opinion is like like, I don't know if we're talking about in terms of RPGs, like I kind of want some more turn-based RPGs, and yeah, I still get that, like in certain ways, where like, hey, look, the new Digimon is a turn-based. Oh hey, it's the Rogue Ally. Pay us $700 for this thing that is like legitimately branded with the Xbox. Now, can you play Xbox games? No, you cannot technically play your Xbox games, but you can play any PC game that is also on Xbox via the Windows Store. Also, please ignore the fact that this thing probably runs worse than if you were to buy a Steam Deck. Turn-based is that it sells. It still sells. People still want it. They're just not gonna make a turn-based Final Fantasy anytime soon. They'll make every other turn-based game, but not a Final Fantasy. What part of that was about the Aces Rogue? I forgot this still exists.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
I don't think there is a single person that actually will play this. Like, they got rid of like a shit ton of stuff. Like, you can't even be a Nosferatu or anything. Like, you can't be an ugly motherfucker. On top of that, they got the Chinese room to make this game. The people behind, I think it's that shitty Machine for Pigs.
For Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to
Remember Redfall? That was super buggy. I don't think it would be worse.
In Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has
You know what? No, I can't.
adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways.
Redfall is a mess in a completely unique way that is made, that is there for multiplayer. I don't think it would be on par with Redfall. Or more specifically, I think it would be different. It would be a different type of mess than Redfall.
Before the corruption and the fight for survival.
Like, that's the thing. It's like Redfall is very bad due to it being a multiplayer co-op game where like the enemy AIs don't work. Do I think that this game will have like some of those same issues? The enemy AI not working, probably. But like the multiplayer aspect issues. Yeah, that's how it is.
We shall purge the profane and
Water Waker.
the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power.
See, this seems like it's an early access game that there's promoting an update. So, yeah.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of
Halo?
a brand new expansion as well.
Benjo? Rare Games? Okay, no, it's Age of Mythologies. Like, a new franchise coming to PlayStation from Xbox Studios. No, it's one of those Age of Empires. Yeah. Comes to PS5. I'm just waiting for it. I am just waiting for the moment where it's like, here's Halo on PS5. Because we've already had the Gears of War one, right? We've already had Gears of Wars coming to PS5, which is already that type of, yeah, they're a third-party studio now. They might as well. Well, no, Lala, this is like the latest one. You have to pick the latest one.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right.
I don't know how long this is supposed to go on. It's 3:40 right now, or 3:39. And I'm starting to fear that they are going to end on the WoW expansion, even though we still also haven't seen the Resident Evil. I mean, to PS5, Victoria 3, which also has no war system. Tell us a funny story. I don't know any funny story. That's the problem. Like, nothing funny ever happens to me because I spend most of my time, like, inside. And there's never anything funny. There's no funnies. I don't have any funnies. There shall be no funnies here. Entertaining. See, that's my problem. When put on the spot, I cannot think of anything. Massive paid expansion. And
Last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its
okay,
20th
thank you.
anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc.
Thank you. We're not ending on midnight.
Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
We're not bringing out Chris Metzen. If you were going to, we're not gonna bring out Chris Metzen. We're gonna bring out her. I guess we can't wheel out Metzen unless it is like specifically a Blizzard event, so he can do that for the Horde for the Alliance thing. Blizzard Minds, yes.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft
See,
Midnight. I'm equally
it is time to go into the Blizzard Mines. So this is the second expansion in their World Soul trilogy,
check it out on the show floor.
in which we go back to Quel'Thalas, the Elven Lands.
Expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness.
So the main villain Xal'atath
The ancestral home of our blood elves. But
has no
Midnight is
shoes,
also about light,
and every scene with her in it always shows off her
and
feet.
about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
It's about Lothamar maybe dying.
It all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
So the Sunwell is a fount of arcane power that was corrupted by Arthas during the Third World to revive Kel'Thas? No, wait, it wasn't Kel'Thas. It was Kel'Thuzad, him turning him into a lich. And then at the end of Burning Crusade, a Naru like sacrificed itself to make the fount into a well of light. Oh, you're not. You're just some random. Oh, there he is.
I need you with me on the wall.
That's some random blood elf.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
So anyways, the main villain, Xal'atath, has like a thing called the Dark Heart, and like at the end of the last patch, you defeat the Mencius, the Void Lord, and trap him within the Dark Heart. And then of course, Xal'atath, like everyone else, betrays you. And like she decides that she's going to plunge the Dark Heart into the Sunwell because it's a fountain of light. And because it's powered by a fucking Naru. And the Naru are beings that alternate between light and void. There she is Footwoman.
How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I...
Oh wait, I think this is like the Paladin trainer. Like I can't remember. Like she has a name, so I'm like sitting there going like, wait, I think I've seen her before. She looks very different in the video game.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
But then they try to stop healing Berserk.
We will. I beg you. Help us.
Okay. A bunch of... Oh wait, is those the Arathi?
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Oh yeah, okay, so another thing is there's a half humans, half elves called the Arathi that kind of live across the world, but we don't know exactly where. And they're supposed to like participate in what's called Renathal, which is the like final conflict between light and dark. And I guess that's what's happening. It's like, oh, the Arathi are here.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team
I like how it shows nothing. you see nothing but the cinematic.
Physiological horror PvP.
But yeah,
That's right. Where you battle
gonna link to the OnlyFans feed page. Yeah, like every single cutscene of Xal'atath, the fucking floating elf lady, has like her feet like front and center.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I like how that expansion entire cinematic was kind of nothing, even in comparison to other cinematics. It felt like nothing. Gonna. Oh, yeah. I get a notification. Oh, that was from you. So while this trailer is going on, I'm just gonna look up something.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes loss can
No, it's not the main train.
bury truths.
Who is that paladin lady?
What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
I will find it in a second. And I was like, oh yeah, here's what this character looks like in game, because I really don't care enough about what's going on right this second. I think it's Leandra? Adrian? Yes. This has to be her. Let me find...
Let's go back to the start.
So I'm pretty sure the Blood Elf lady in the trailer was supposed to be this character.
Something brand new from Wargaming, and trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before.
Because I'm just like, I think they said it was Leandra. I'm like, or Lorthamar said that, but like I could be wrong. Very different. Why are the tanks zooming? Oh, it's because you put jet engines on the tanks. See, that's what we need. We need our fictional tank war game where, like, we just put railguns on the fucking tanks. Boo! 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 Like, I'm sorry. Like, even I'm going to call you out when you sit back and you do the Akira slide with a tank.
Slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Building himself.
Are you going to give me a line?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
What are you talking about? Are you already announcing DLC like this soon? I mean, free DLC, fine, sure, whatever.
There you have it, an amazing
And if I one that made Tsushima good, they were giving it. I don't remember them saying they fired any. I didn't hear about anybody being fired from Sucker Punch. Maverick, Sucker Punch layoffs.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre.
Okay, we do have layoffs. Okay. I don't remember this happening. When was that? 2021.
And tonight,
reduction workforce.
look that explores the haunting backstory of the game.
Do we know if it was who on that team, or are you just making shit up? That's all I need to know. They shut off the team Yotei and no one from the last game was there.
Anne, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if
Let's
it
see.
involves only-
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Let's see. Clue staff from Sly Cooper error, maybe 20 to 40%. See, that's what I'm sitting back and wondering, because like I hear that, I kind of have to go, well, wait a second, is that because of this? Is this because of that?
Yes.
No, that's. Oh wait, no, this is This is a 2014 article.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Okay, just even looking this up, this by a cursory look. Until we see the full, like, thing, the directors of both Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima are the same. The producers are the same. They don't talk about the writers with the Yotei one, so we won't know until, like, later.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
That was only a short scene. Like, I'm assuming that takes place back during the original Outbreak.
In Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in
That was kind of nothing. That was the problem.
You'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, with the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here.
Really? We're ending with Requiem.
December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best.
I guess we are. It's 4.
Give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond, with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Okay, good. It's like you can't just do that.
Announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Game Science. I feel... Oh, it's Wukong. I think this got leaked earlier today. This is Black Myth something else.
mountain. Hey, you're falling flat losing again.
Drop that, Codswallop. Mast will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Tiger. Black Myth 20 FPS. Dong QE. Okay. As I said, like, I didn't play Black Myth Wukong.
Special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much.
For that
So much
performance.
fun. Also a huge announcement.
I'm sorry.
To close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online.
Let me just double check what because now all those things that got announced kind of slid off my head. Bubsby, I can't believe that we're getting a Bubsby, another Bubsby. Like, why? Pac-Man Cross Sonic, that's neat. Silk 5 Seconds Silk Song. Lego Batman looked alright. Fuck that with the Omega. I guess we got another trailer for Onimusha. Honestly, as I said, like even going into the schedule, I would probably be bored of this show because usually Gamescom is where like here's all these announcements that we made months ago. Now they show up here. And yeah, I was right. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go on just a little bit longer. Oh wait, hold on. AI chat analysis. Quality may vary. Viewers in chat are expressing varied opinions on the game reveal, and some excited about Ganondorf. Wait, shit, no. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. I need to know. All right, hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do.